everybody, and welcome to the 4 p.m. chart of the day. There's one chart off our trading desk every day that I want to share with you. We're actively involved, usually in the position already. So full disclosure, we own the stock already, but I think it's worth taking a peek at. Do your own due diligence. What we're doing here is running a virtual hedge fund experience. I ran hedge funds for a decade, been running money for over 30 years, sharing with you the ARMR investing way. We basically break it down into 3 stages, 3 portfolio types that make up our total portfolio. We day trade, we swing trade, and we invest. So what we're going to talk about today is our investing portfolio, okay? And in that portfolio today, the one trade off the desk, the one investment off the desk for you to do due diligence on your own is a virtual hedge fund experience. That means you're a portfolio manager covering your own assets. You got to figure out your risk tolerance, your goals, and whether or not you want to put on a position. I'm just sharing with you a highlighted position we have. You see if it's worth your time and your investment. Okay. We are long Sage Therapeutics. This is a biotech company. Okay. Now, first of all, real quick, in our swing portfolio, we're long XBI. We just put that position on recently, which is the biotech, smaller cap biotech names, and ARKG, which is ARK Genomic Revolution. Okay, both of which are breaking out of solid chart patterns back above the 200-day moving average on ARK and XBI. Okay, so there's 2 ETFs that we're long in our swing portfolio. A highlighted stock in our investment portfolio is Sage. Now, you've heard me talk about before on this, I think it was last week, Pacific Biosciences, PAC Bio. Look at that chart pattern. It's almost exactly the same as Sage. 2 totally different businesses, same chart pattern. I love these patterns. Huge bases coming across the tops. Okay. Bottom line, I'm going to make this quick because then I got to go taking my son to hockey practice. He's 9. It's lots of fun to watch for me. So bottom line here on Sage, go do your own due diligence, listen to the conference calls, make your own decision here. Okay. But within the next couple of days, weeks, maybe the next couple of months, the FDA should rule on phase 3 data of a drug that helps with postpartum depression. 500,000 women in the US a year have it, no cure for it. This is something directly designed for that type of depression. But, and here's the key, should it be successful? Should the FDA give it approval? I submit to you that I think this product will be used off-label, and eventually there'll be other approvals. And, you know, many times with companies like this, they get acquired after they get that first approval. I don't know if that's going to happen. And quite frankly, when you invest in biotech, you have to understand the FDA could come out and say, no, stock could drop 50%. That's a risk. So figure out your risk tolerance, make sure you got your position size right. But this is the one chart off the desk that I would do some research on if I were you tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 o'clock, same time, number 1 chart of the day. I'll come at you again with some thoughts. Thanks for spending time with me. Of course, don't forget, Sundays, 7 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. Futures open at 6. I'm on at 7 for week in review. We'll go over all these charts from the week, figure out what stocks and charts that we're following, stocks that are in our focus, stocks on our watch list, stocks that we're buying, and I'll share all of that with you Sunday at 7 o'clock. So I look forward to seeing you there as well. Feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel right down here. Just become a member of our YouTube space and you'll get emails when we're doing these types of videos. Always, you can subscribe to the ARMR report. We call it ARMRinvesting.com, ARMR Investing.com. And, you know, do me a favor. If you like the idea, like it, share it, send other individuals who you think would be good fits for a virtual hedge fund experience. Let them know what we're doing here. I appreciate it, guys. You have a great night.